What's up, guys? Shock Beezy here, coming at you with my first Warzone video. Been grinding the game a lot lately, really starting to enjoy it a little more, playing around, trying new classes, doing things that just are different than what I've been doing before. Not just the straight up M4, MP5 meta, M4 shotgun, M4 FAL, growl. I gotta do something different, right? And a lot of people run this class. It's not something super secretive. I just want to kind of dive into it and talk about why I think it's a really great class for snipers who also need the movement of an SMG and have a great pocket gun to do what you have to do. With this SMG, you're going to be able to hold your ground at short to somewhat medium distances, and the sniper is going to be there for you for the long and medium range also when you need it. But I really think that this SMG allows you to move, do what you have to do, and get the job done. So let's hop right into the class. So with no further ado, let's go ahead and hit the big snipe class. As you can see, rolling with the MP7 here. EOD, overkill, amped, those are the perks I like to run. I know some people like to run battle hardened. I prefer amped, especially on the sniper class, because you got to be able to move back and forth between the weapons quickly, especially with the sniper, and it just helps a ton. C4 for the lethal and the stun grenade. I'll go ahead and go over the sniper because it is not anything too fancy. This is the pretty basic HDR sniper class for Warzone. Mono, HDR Pro, tac laser, variable zoom, and the 7-round mags. I like to have a couple extra shots in there because, you know, sometimes you need it. You don't want to have to reload after you're taking a couple shots. The monolithic, obviously, we all know what that's used for in Warzone. It's pretty much the attachment that goes on every weapon when you want to use it, just for the extra range. The HDR Pro, that's the barrel that I prefer. You know, damage range, bullet velocity, recoil control. That's what you're always looking for in Warzone, that extra damage range and that bullet velocity to get the kill quicker. Tac laser. Obviously, a lot of people don't know, you use the tac laser because of the aim down sight speed, and it really helps with a sniper in this game. I really live by this tac laser on the snipes, and I really prefer it. The variable zoom scope is obviously another popular option that a lot of people use, and the 7-round mags. So we're gonna go here to the MP7, and like I said, it's no secret, it isn't a crazy build. The big thing that I think is a little different about mine than some other people's is the stipple grip tape. A lot of people prefer to run a tac laser. On my SMGs in close range, I really don't prefer the laser. It's not something that I personally feel is needed. I like to have the stipple grip tape so that I can get that extra millisecond of aim on somebody. I know the tac laser helps with aim also. I just prefer the stipple grip tape. I prefer the sprint to fire speed and the aim down sight speed. It's just what I prefer. 60-round mags, I like to have the full amount of bullets. You could run 50 maybe if you're in a solo, but usually you're playing with a friend or playing in some trios, and the 60-round helps a ton. The Merc foregrip. This is needed, for the hip fire ability, and it helps with recoil control. You could run the commando. I personally don't prefer it on my SMGs. The monolithic suppressor, once again, signature to Warzone. You gotta have it. And the FSS recon barrel. For the damage range, the bullet velocity, the recoil control, it has it all. This is the barrel you're gonna want to use in Warzone, especially when you're using it with this sniper build. One thing that I think a lot of people like to do with the MP7, and if I was running this with an AR, I would do the same thing, is running it with a no stock. We're there, deselect, throw the no stock on there, and this will get the job done also. For me, you lose a little bit of stability with that. I prefer to just run just the regular, what comes on the gun, and the stippled for the extra aim, especially with my sniper class. So that's the class. So let's hop into some clips and see this thing in action.
Lobby bottom. He's cracked. On my dead buddy. He's right in front of you.
Kinda waiting on you.
You better.
Where at?
Fucking tower, dude. Literally the fucking tower. Might float. Oh, he's right there on the door. No, no, no. He's on me, on me.
A second one came.
Yeah, you got him now.